Hello, welcome to When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank. I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing a Weezer T-shirt. I don't want to, but we are going to react to another Tyler Spaghetti video. She has gained 9 subs since last time we reacted to her video. So good for her. She's at 780 subs now. Let's hope she gets more. Anyway, this video is called Retail Pet Peeves. So she works at PetSmart. And, oh wait, I should wear a PetSmart t-shirt. Okay, I am wearing a PetSmart t-shirt just like she does. Now we can really react to this video. Okay, here we go.
Hey, what's up you guys? It's Tyler and today I'm doing retail pet peeves because I work in retail. In case you didn't know, that's like basically my whole channel right now. Anyways, I work at a pet store, so this is gonna be mainly like pet store things, but also I did.
No shit. She's worked at Walmart and PetSmart. Okay, so let's see what she has to complain about. These are gonna be first world problems.
Did work at Walmart, and yeah, that was. I think we all know that Walmart is just horrible, and don't work there. Like, just don't.
Walmart's great. She just didn't like working there. She worked 1 day a week. They asked her to come in 2 days a week. She called in sick. They fired her. To make a long story short, okay?
Just don't do it, okay? If I could give you like any advice in the world, it's to not work at Walmart.
Yeah, I'm not taking advice.
Anyways, pet store things.
Okay.
This is my number one freaking pet peeve. I'm in pet care, by the way. That's like my job title. So I work with the animals. I sell the animals, take care of the animals, stock, block. You're pretty much doing like everything. Anyways.
Right. Yeah.
It's the people that know nothing about animals and then they scream at you. I have a whole playlist on that, by the way. I have a whole playlist on like crazy customer.
She is bad with people. So the one thing in common with all her stories is she asks the customers questions. Now, either every single person that comes into a pet store gets just instantly angry when, someone that works there asks them a question, or it's her. I think it's her. I'm just saying. Because I've worked, obviously, and I've asked customers questions, and I wasn't getting yelled at. I don't have any horror stories from working at PetSmart involving a customer. But anyway.
If you want to check that out, it's kind of crazy. Just my daily life. So go watch some of those. But yeah, the people who think they know everything about their animals, and then
like
you hear their care and like what they're gonna do for the animals, and you're like, how are your animals still alive right now?
Right.
I don't understand.
Right.
And then you educate them and they're like, I've been doing this 20 years. Like, I know what I'm doing. Excuse me?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but the PetSmart 2-page pamphlet about the hamsters doesn't make you an expert. Okay? Just saying. So if the person says they've been doing it for 20 years, just accept it, sell them the pet. Stop asking questions.
Excuse me? If you did like 5 minutes of research,
Oh, God.
you would know that what you're doing is not okay. This is mainly with fish.
Ah.
I know this is like literally nothing to do with like mainly retail, because I work at a pet store and
Me too.
I deal with crazy pet people.
Yep.
Anyways, back to my thing, because I can't stay on one topic. Um, Mainly fish people. I had this guy, he wanted to put multiple angelfish. Angelfish get as big as your hand, by the way. Yeah.
Now, this is gonna sound crazy. I know it's gonna sound crazy. When a fish grows too big for a tank, you can take the fish out and take it back to the store. Can you believe that? So you're not actually stuck. I've been to plenty of aquariums, and they take in fish because people bring the fish back when the fish get too big. I mean, so yeah, you can have 5 angelfish, and when they get too big, you bring them back. It's okay because guess what? There's people out there that have like 300-gallon tanks. There's people that have tanks that fill up a wall. There is someone else who will buy the big angelfish, so you can sell them 5. It's okay.
And he wanted to put multiple in a 10-gallon tank, which is small. It's a tiny tank, okay? Like, you can't. No. No. Just not okay. And I was like, oh, hey, you can't do that. Like, you can't do that. That's not okay. And it was like, I've been doing this 20 years. Like, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's like, you're like 80 years old. You don't even know how to use a computer.
He probably knows a lot more about fish than you, and he probably takes the fish to an aquarium when they get too big. It's just so common. Gosh, she's annoying. See, I want to yell at her. I want to be a customer just so I can yell at her.
This is like the closest to education that you're gonna get is from me telling you.
You failed 9th grade. That's all I gotta say.
How to take care of your fish. So like, please just listen to me.
Okay, sure.
I don't understand. Anyways.
Okay.
Back to like basic retail things.
Mm-hmm.
That's not like pet store. It is stock checks and getting mad because we don't have what the website says that we have in stock. This happens multiple times a day. Sometimes we get screaming people. Sometimes we get people that are like, oh, it's okay, it's fine. Like, I know it's not your fault. Those people, which are amazing, I love you. If you do that, I love you. Okay, I love you. Anyways, this happened a while ago. Like a month ago. It was late, it was raining. This was like in a hurricane. Like in the middle of a hurricane. Literally, I'm not joking.
Why is PetSmart open in the middle of a hurricane? That's weird, right? Okay.
This was in the middle of a hurricane. So, anyways, these 2 women come up here. They're like, can you help me find this? One, like, I'm pretty sure I was very busy at the moment. Like, I was catching fish for people, or I was cleaning fish tanks. Like, I was doing something. They're like, hey, can you help me? Don't do that. That's another pet peeve. Like, if I'm doing something, don't be like, hey, I have a quick question.
So basically she's saying, if I'm at my job, don't approach me. She sounds like a horrible employee.
And then you go on like a 10-minute rant and you need me to leave what I'm doing. Like, that's not a quick question, okay? If I'm busy speaking to other people, hold yourself. I don't care if this is like a quick question. You can freaking wait. Okay? Thanks.
I told you these are first world problems. And obviously, you can see by her personality, it's her fault she's getting all the negative interactions.
That happens so many times.
Yeah, I'm
so
sorry.
You will not even believe how many times that happens.
Poor thing.
Anyways, she was like, hey, can you help me find this? And I was like, oh my god, of course. Even though I'm freaking arms deep in a fish tank, busy. Why do people stare at me like literally
You're not really arms deep in a fish tank. You have a really long scooper, and your hand doesn't even touch the water. But okay.
nastiest face, just looking at me like I'm insane.
Because you are.
Yeah. She's like, hey, can you help me find this? It's like this big filter that I know that we don't have in stock. So I'm like, hey, I don't think that we have this. Stop looking at me. Oh my god. Like, I don't think that we have this. We haven't had this in a while. And she's like, okay, well, it says you have it online. First of all, I don't care that it says that we have it online. In store and online are different things. So I was like, oh, okay, can you show me where it says that we have it? And she showed me, and it wasn't our store. It wasn't our store at all. So she was mad because they had it in stock at another store, but we didn't have it at ours. She was like, well, it's in stock in this store. And I'm like, no, it is not. It doesn't say it's in stock in this store, so I don't know, like, what is wrong with you? So she has her phone out. She's literally looking up. This is gonna become like a whole story time.
Dude, she has really bad people skills. I mean, that's all I'm learning from this, is you have really bad people skills, but okay.
But whatever. Literally looking up where this filter is, and it says clearly the address of where it is. And she's like, okay, can you call and see if they have it in stock? You have your phone in your hand. Okay, like, please realize that us calling another store is not going to be any different than you calling another store. It's not going to be different. It's not going to be faster. It's not going to be...
How dare you ask me to do my job?
easier. We're trying to do our jobs and we have to stop to call somebody. Like, you could do that yourself.
You know, at this job, I rather be on the phone than doing anything else. I mean, that's like, you're not doing anything. You're just chilling, but you're technically working. They're doing you a favor by having you call. And oh, God. She doesn't get it.
Or you were literally on the app where it showed you where it was in stock. Like, Also, those aren't right. Like, if you see something and it says in stock at this store, don't expect it to be there. That's not our fault. That is whoever does inventory's fault.
Yeah, the person that works at the store does inventory.
Don't yell at me. Not my fault. So I had to get my manager, because I can't call the other store. They have to use the store phone, and a manager has to do it. So, like, you're taking time away from my day, and then the manager's day, and then the others.
Now, I don't remember the rules at my PetSmart. I don't remember someone ever telling me only the manager can use the phone. So, but I believe her.
Store's day, when you could have just done it yourself. Like, it's not that hard. It's not. It's really not. I don't understand. I don't get it. Please make it make sense. She was looking for two things. It was this giant, when I say giant, I don't mean like big filter. I mean like as long as my arm. Like, I can't do that in here. I can't do that in a car, but it's as long as my arm. It's like this big pump thing for a giant tank. It's not for like, I don't know, giant tank pump, whatever. So
oh God, the jokes write themselves.
I don't even carry those that often because nobody has a 700-gallon tank. So we don't get those in stock every week. I'm sorry. And then also people that ignore the messages on the phone. So when you call my pet store, it says like blah 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 blah. Press 1, press 2, press blah, blah, blah. I can't even say press. Like,
you
what is
failed
wrong
ninth
with me?
grade.
But at the beginning it says we are unable to do stock checks, which means that if you call us, we can't do a stock check. Now that's different for every store. I know stores, they don't have that message. Ours does, because we are very understaffed and we can't just like stop what we're doing to go do a stock check. So these people, they call and they listen to that, says that we can't do stock checks. And then they're like, hey, do you have this in stock? Did you listen to anything that the phone just said to you? Because you just waited on hold for like a minute. For nothing. Now we'll do stock checks usually, unless the manager like doesn't want to deal with it. We'll usually do it. But like, please don't do that. It literally says we don't do stock checks. Okay? So yeah, that's cool. But anyways, the whole moral of that thing was, if we don't have something in stock, that's not our fault.
Well, I'm going to talk girl language. I think the whole moral of that, let me say it the correct way. I think the lesson that should be learned from that is, don't talk to you when you're at your job. You don't want to be bothered by a customer when you're at your job. I think that's what it is. That's the moral or the lesson. Oh boy.
No, I'm not gonna call another store.
I don't
I
want
have
to
to
do
get
my
a
job.
manager to do that. I can't do that. You have a phone in your hand right now. You can call them if you would like to. Do you not need your item that bad that you can't call another store? Huh? I don't know. And then
I wonder if she ever like looks back at these old videos and thinks, man, like I was horrible. I was a horrible employee. I wonder.
like getting mad at us because it says that we have something in stock online. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if somebody steals something from the store, we don't know about it. Like, if we knew about it, we would stop them from stealing. Actually, we aren't allowed to do that, just by the way. We can't stop people from stealing, because we'll get in trouble. But yeah, let's say in theory, if we knew somebody stole this item, we would not have it in stock. I'm sorry that somebody stole this item. That is not my fault. I did not steal this item.
So someone stole
I
a
did not do
filter
that.
for a 700
So I
gallon
don't know what to
tank?
say to you, ma'am.
What?
It's usually ma'ams. It's usually Karens. God. Dude, also, if you're asking for things, like, can you go see if this is in the back? It's not in the back. It's not in the back. Okay? Trust me, it's not in the back. There are very few cases that we have stuff in the back, and that...
I'm trying to think. When it comes to stuff in the back, we really, at least, well, all the stores are different, but at the store I worked at, we pretty much just had what was there, and so if something wasn't out, I mean, like, there's a slim chance there'd be like one thing there, because like it was basically like, there's just not a lot of room in the store, so like basically all the product is out, so there's really nothing in the back. I'm assuming most pets smart like that, because it's like you don't want to keep extra pet food because that attracts, that can attract rats and whatever. So we definitely don't have a surplus of dog food or cat food. And like we don't have a surplus to rabbit bedding or whatever. Like, it's pretty much all out there. And then like we get shipments like every couple of days, because it's freshly restocked because we put everything out. So anyway,
That's like on the days that we get our truck in, which is like once or twice a week. And it's very rare that happens, because we usually... Why am I mumbling so bad? We usually set our stuff out
retarded.
right when we get it, because we know people are going to be like, can you check in the back? It's not going to be in the back. It's not. You want me to see if they have this cat toy in the back? They don't have it in the back. We don't keep that shit in the back. Oh my god. Dude, fish people. Do you have any more of this fish in the back? We don't have aquariums in the back.
Bullshit. No one has ever said that. No one has ever said that. I call bullshit. That's whoever said that's trolling. Whoever said that is trolling, or are you just making that up right now? Because that's the funniest joke she's ever said. You keep this fish in the back. Oh my god. All the animals we sell at PetSmart are out on the floor. We don't keep any animals in the back. I swear. We don't. Come on. No one's ever asked that. Come on.
We don't keep fish in the back. Hey, I see you don't have any cats for adoption right now. Do you have any in the back?
Yeah.
No.
No, we don't.
We don't keep animals in the back. Animals don't stay in the back.
We keep the blacks in the back.
No. No. Now listen, we do keep like hamsters and stuff in the back, but that's for quarantine. That's when we first get them. We can't sell you animals that are in the back. We can't do that. We don't keep cats in the back. We don't have space for cats in the
Oh yeah, and that's true. Like when we get animals, we do quarantine them because if one's sick, they could get the whole store sick. So we just make sure they're healthy. We give them a couple days. It is what it is.
in the back. We don't do that. And also, they aren't our cats. It's not. These are not our cats.
Okay.
These are the.
Okay.
This is specifically for my store. Also, these cats come from the Humane Society.
Yeah.
They are not our cats. We don't manage the cats. If you adopt a cat, you can't bring it back to our store.
Yeah,
They're not
there's
our cats.
there's like a humane society person there that deals with the cat, but because it's a pet store, a cool place to keep cats that need adoption is a pet store because a customer might be in there like, oh hey.
We don't get money from the cats. So, just by the way, if you're adopting a cat from a pet store, they're not our cats. Please don't return your cat. That was so weird. This lady was wearing her mask in her car and then took it off when she got outside. How does that make sense? I don't know.
Well, wearing masks in general doesn't make sense, but crazy times. I remember this is like 4 years ago. Now 4 years ago when I was making videos saying masks don't work, the vaccine doesn't work, blah 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 blah. Those videos got taken down. So I was way ahead of the propaganda because I don't trust the news or American news. So I was getting my information about COVID. I was getting my information from doctors that had their own YouTube channels. There's this whatever exercise guru guy, there's other doctor that had a YouTube channel. And like the one doctor's like, yeah, well, the virus is like 1,000 times smaller than the holes in the mask, so wearing a mask doesn't make sense. Like, you're gonna still get sick, but this just sounds like a scare tactic, all that bullshit. But anyway,
And they're like obviously together, like they're holding hands. So I don't know. I don't know.
and then there's no cure for the common cold or the flu. COVID is the flu that's been modified in a lab. So I already knew, well, there is no vaccine. But I have a brain.
If you adopt a cat, you can't return it. They are not our cats. This is not my cat. I'm not gonna take your cat. Stop surrendering animals to pet stores. I can't take your animal. I can't do that. It's not with our store policy. We can't take back animals unless you got them from us and it's been 2 weeks. Under 2 weeks. Oh my god, I can't believe I burped. Wow. Excuse me. People are like, oh, I found this animal outside. Do you want it? No.
Give it to someone Chinese.
Now listen, I do. I want it. Am I allowed to take this animal home? No. Would I like to take this animal home? Yes. But I am... Dude, this guy parked in the middle of 2 fucking parking places.
You fucking ADD retard. Just get this video over with, please.
Would show you, but their license plate isn't it. They'll... You know what I meant to say. I don't care. Literally, they're all in the
You
line.
failed ninth grade.
The line is in the middle of their truck.
You failed ninth grade.
Learn how to drive.
You failed
it's
ninth grade.
not that hard.
You failed ninth grade.
Coming from a new driver, it's not that hard. It really isn't.
You failed ninth grade.
Anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
What time is it? I have to go to work.
Then go to work.
Not really.
Okay.
Not yet.
Jesus Christ.
Y'all.
Oh boy.
Okay, now this is gonna be. I'm like breaking my hand.
Well,
the way that I was holding my phone. That was not comfortable. Anyways, this is gonna be specifically at my store. It's probably happening to you too. No matter where you work, if you work in retail, this is probably happening to you. We are short-staffed right now, and my coworkers just aren't doing shit.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't believe that just no one is working in the store. I don't believe that. Everyone is assigned a section, so it's not. So she's doing animal care. So if the store is short staffed, it probably means there's only one animal care person there, and then it probably overlaps an hour between, for the next shift. And then there's probably only one or two people on the cash register, maybe two, and then the manager will jump on if there's a line. So it seems just normal. So I just think she's mad that she has to work. Because if there's only one person on animal care, then yeah, the work's gonna pile up. But that's your job, and so everyone else has a different job, So she just doesn't want to work.
I could make this into a whole rant video on how I hate my coworkers right now, but I really don't like them. Them as people, they're amazing, but them as workers, holy freaking crap. Why aren't you doing your job? Listen, if I'm not scheduled, nothing gets done. Nothing gets done. I come back from my weekend, I'm like, oh my god, yeah, I had a good weekend. Love that. Had a good weekend. I had my weekend.
Stop.
That's in my brain. I'm like, oh my god, I finally got some days off.
Dude, your brain sounds like when you shake it, there's
I should not be worrying about how I'm gonna have to go back and do everybody's job. Seriously? Just to be specific.
Oh boy.
Tanks need to get cleaned every day of every weekday. And I either get 1 or 2 days off. Usually.
You're short-staffed. You're probably the only one who is on animal care. So it doesn't get done on those days. I mean, I don't know why we're complaining about this. You're literally complaining about... I'm okay. You're literally complaining about doing your job. It makes no sense.
And those are always weekdays. So somebody needs to be doing tanks on the 1 to 2 days that I am not there. Nobody does them. Nobody does them. Nobody. Nope. Nobody. Play that Nobody song. Nobody. Freaking nobody does that. So I have to come back. This happened 2 weeks ago. I was gone for 3 or 4 days. I think it was 3. Because I wasn't scheduled. I had to clean 100 tanks by myself. Because nobody did one. Not one. Nobody did one.
You don't have 100 tanks in your store. You just don't. There's no way in hell there's 100 tanks in that store. I mean, I can see a couple different scenarios, but there's a wall of tanks, and it's really not that many. And then you have, I'm assuming these stores are kind of similar. You'll have giant feeder fish tanks, which are goldfish, feeder fish. And you'll have maybe 2 of them. And there's just, a couple of 100 fish in them. But they're huge tanks, but they're low to the ground. So, an adult can, reach in with the big scooper and get them. But And the difference is, um, some of the feeder fish, like there'll be one tank that's just like bait your basic goldfish feeder fish, and then the other one will be like multicolored feeder fish, and it's like, these are whatever 25 cents, these are 30 cents, whatever. Like they're very, I don't know, like maybe the price has gone up, but they're very cheap. And other than that, the other tanks are just you got a couple of like warm, I mean, tropical fish, and then you have like a couple more special types of goldfish and like koi's. But there's no way in hell that there's 100 fish tanks. There's just no way in hell. Like I'm really trying to think how many fish tanks we had. Like it wasn't in, like, I worked at a big store, but I'll tell you this, it wasn't 100. Like, I don't know, not that many. Like at the most 50, at the most. So I mean, she's got to be exaggerating. She's got to be.
Not one. So I did do 100 tanks in one day.
Bullshit.
And do beta water changes and close pet care. I was only there for like 4 hours. Like, seriously? And I've talked to my managers about this. Nothing gets done. Like, nobody... It just always gets pushed on to me. Always.
And first of all, this isn't hard to do. This is very easy to do. It's really not hard. Just saying.
I love that. Anyways, that was my rant about working in retail. The last one got very specific about my coworkers. That pissed me off. I have spoken to my coworkers, by the way. I've also spoken to my managers. They all know. But nobody does anything. So, just chilling. I swear, if I don't get a raise soon, I'm gonna stop working my ass off.
Well, you get raises automatically, so I don't know what to tell you.
Because I am doing so many people's jobs.
No, you're just doing your job. You work animal care, dumbass.
And it's making me go crazy.
Because you are crazy.
Slowly.
You are crazy.
Yeah. I love that. Anyways, I'm gonna go.
Good.
Because I have to
Get out of
work
here
today, and I'm gonna meditate in my car for like 2 minutes before I leave. Okay. So I'll see y'all next week, either Tuesday or Wednesday. So have a good week, have a good weekend. I'll see y'all next week.
Okay.
See this, like, good camera work. Good job. Also, random question. If you guys use dash cams for your car and you like your dash cam, send me a link. Do it on Instagram or Twitter. Because I need to get one when I get a car. Eventually I'm getting a car. Oh, crazy lady.
What, you looking in the mirror?
Don't stare at me.
Okay.
Don't stare at me. I love when they stare at me and then I look at them back and they're like, and then they look away and then I look at them and they're like, yes, I see you staring at me. Anyways.
Bye.
I'll see y'all next week. Goodbye.
She's insane. Anyway. I gotta go. I can't take it.